All right, man. Banned in America back again. We're about to do this alien video right now. Dive into that because we always knew that we wasn't alone.
Number one trending story on CBSMiami.com.
It involves talk of alien sightings at Bayside Marketplace. On New Year's Day, there was a massive police response in downtown Miami. More than 50 young people armed with sticks.
Now, I heard that it's 300 squad cars there. Did
Yep,
you hear that? You heard that too?
I did.
Okay.
And then I also heard originally they said it was like 4 teenagers with sticks. Now it's 50 teenagers with sticks. That's what she just said. Interesting.
Began fighting. Police say juveniles were also setting off fireworks, causing chaos.
So now people are posting online saying that police weren't there to handle a group of rowdy teens, but rather 8 to 10 feet tall shadowy aliens. Conspiracy theories are saying a big creature could be seen standing in front of the entrance to the shopping area, Bayside. Today, the phrases Miami Mall and aliens of Miami have been.
They love that word conspiracy theory, don't they? But if it's a conspiracy theory, then show me the zoomed in footage of what we're looking at.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
they
always
cut.
some-
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, like they cut all the power in the mall. The teenagers aren't smart enough to do that. They would, if they're fighting with sticks, they didn't come up there with tools to cut the power in the mall, to take away everybody's cameras and stuff that from inside the mall. Where's the security footage? If it was just teenagers fighting, where's the footage of it? They're probably making it right now, is my guess. They're making up some footage right now so they can put it out and be like, this was the video after all.
It's just some kids fighting, man. What are y'all
Right.
tripping about? Look, there's footage right there. It's gonna be 4 teenagers that's on probation. They like, you better get your ass in there and have a fight. Or you going to jail, motherfucker.
Like if there
Among
was
the-
actual video footage of teenagers fighting, why wouldn't it be out right now? Like there's no reason to hide teenagers fighting.
And don't all police officers have body cam now? Like, where's the
Body cams, all the people's cell phones, like teenagers fighting. Come on, man.
Yeah, and then I hate when they use, because most conspiracies turn out to be fucking true. I hate when they say conspiracy theorists. Conspiracy.
I just hate when they try to make the public seem like we're stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, really? So all of those cops for teenagers fighting with sticks and all the video footage is just, you had to confiscate it for what? Confidentiality? You had to confiscate all the phones from all the people in the mall too?
Right.
The fuck out of here. Like, just call me stupid to my face.
I didn't even hear about them taking the phones and stuff.
Well, there should be footage everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? Like everybody's got a cell phone. Every single person, almost every single person has a cell phone in America.
And you would have to go way out of your way to get a cell phone without a camera. Like,
and you know how much people love recording other people fight. Yeah, some people would have ran, but some people would have been sitting there watching, like, world star, yeah,
right.
beat him. You know, like let's be real. Like, just stay in reality for at least half a second.
Top 10 searches on Twitter's trending tab. Twitter, of course, now called X. And Google News even has several reports questioning the event.
So we reached out to the Miami Police Department. They issued a statement saying in part, quote, there were no aliens, UFOs, or ETs. No airports were closed, no power outages. Facepalm emoji was included in the statement. And to read up on the story that has gone viral, just head to our website at cbsmiami.com.
Read all you want, but remember, no aliens.
Where's the body cam footage then?
Body cam footage. Where's all the cell phone footage? Where's all the mall security footage?
That's cap.
You said that's cap?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Huh. They just basically like, you guys are stupid. There's no such thing as aliens.
It's like the weather balloon thing. It's just a weather balloon. It's nothing. And now they come out 50 years later, like, oh yeah, it was crap all along. It was all along it was UFOs.
Well, they said that we were being ridiculous about Roswell, and that was a conspiracy theory. And then they come out in 2023, like, yeah, it was real. I ain't. They said they basically they didn't say flat out it was real. They was like, I ain't gonna lie, it is a such thing as aliens. That's pretty much what the statement was.
Yeah.
Like, all right, but you've been saying it's a conspiracy theory all these years and making it like, people who believe in that is ridiculous. I remember a politician from a long time ago, long ass time ago. He said a remark like, people who believe in aliens wear tinfoil hats or something like that, and you say all of that and do all of that insulting, just for 20 years later be like, I ain't gonna lie, it's real. But apparently this guy spoke before about the aliens, but I guess this is his update.
He said something completely different and now says something completely different, and towards the end of his interview he says that if you see them aliens, run! I want to actually dive right into it, guys. If you're new here, do not subscribe. I usually just do gaming content, Call of Duty, PlayStation, and GTA content. I never do this type of content here. However, if you're into this UFO content and strange and mysterious videos, I have my second channel, Scary Reacts. We're trying to get to 10,000 people, so it would be a pleasure to have you there before we get to 10,000 people. I will link you in the pinned comment, but first of all, I want to play you this clip, and I'm very, very intrigued to hear your thoughts after what she says. Roll it.
Police say the reason this whole brawl started was after a group of teenagers started lighting off fireworks in Bayside Marketplace. Now, this scared many people half to death. It sent people running, and it was after that that a lot of these teenagers began throwing punches.
One, if you believe the story. Two, if you...
Man, look.
Yeah, I'm like,
that shit out of here.
So I don't really have a problem with what she said.
Wait for it, guys.
I'm having more of an issue with the scenes being shown because they don't match the scene that's being seen here. In my opinion, like here we're seeing all these cops in those previous two scenes.
If you guys are in Miami, I want to know your thoughts on it. What about the body cam footage from the cops? And if you guys are actually into...
Yeah, like,
yeah, that's what you were saying, yeah.
You could just they could put all of this shit to bed by just showing the body cam footage immediately. Like,
that's what I said. If they put it out right away, it doesn't seem so suspicious. If you wait several days and then come out with it, it's like, oh, you just shot some footage and then put it up and said this is from there.
They'd be like, no, it's got to get processed and, we got to go through red tape. Man, shut the fuck up, bro.
Like, doctor, CGI, they could have just did that shit.
Let me ask you guys a question. How could the cops, or maybe it's the city, or I don't know, or maybe it's the state, how could they benefit from this? Are they benefiting by not putting it to bed? Maybe it's a lot of tourists want to come to the scene and see for themselves or something.
Well, the Epstein stuff was just released. It could just be like to distract the public from that. But there's no fucking telling, really. There's no telling.
That is a good one right there, Curtis. That is a good one. If they draw this out long enough, people will forget about that list. Like,
this is more sensational because it's now.
Yeah,
Epstein was all the way back then when he killed himself. He
all that stuff
unalived himself.
Not only just Epstein, but the stuff that's going on with current affairs. People are less focused on Ukraine. They're less focused on Israel and the Palestinians. When you throw
that shit worked because I forgot about that until you said it.
Yeah,
it's sort of like the concept of divide and conquer, but it's in the mindset. So if you take people's minds off focus, off the serious or important things, you dilute it to something that's almost trivial. It's like you get so many people caught up in that, and now it's aliens in Vegas or aliens in Miami. We gotta be worried, but we don't have any footage, so it's a distraction, basically.
It's like Chappelle said, I ain't got time to talk about oil. Talk about space. The United States of space.
United States of space.
Whatever he said,
Damn, that's interesting. Yeah. So it's somebody in the shadows like, no, let it go longer, let it run.
Still
Don't show
lay
them
low.
nothing. The lay low.
Lay low.
If you know, you know. If you out there, if you don't know what the lay low is, like, you can't be our friend.
GTA,
Right.
I actually do that content on here, but if you're into GTA, dog, we better see that. Rockstar better put that crap in GTA 6.
Even when the one
Oh,
with
that
the
would be
cop was
dope.
when the cop was
That
already
would.
there, we
Alien
didn't see the
Invasion
streets
GTA
lined up
6
and
was
filled
awesome.
like this with the cop cars and the lights
Well, they got a ray gun on there.
Yeah.
flashing everywhere. When the people fighting, this apparently happened after. I'm sorry, I
see a
can't
damn
show, so I'm
thing.
blurring because
I
we're on
was gonna
YouTube.
say.
This happened.
Yeah, they don't show fighting no more on YouTube.
Really? You got to go on like World. I can't fucking talk. Warstar today
Or Rumble.
or Rumble to see the fights. No?
Mhm.
Yeah, I never really noticed that. They showed all that. I just spoke about Israel and Palestine. They showed that shit on YouTube.
I've seen a lot of documentaries that's up with like dead bodies. Like if they show like the Holocaust, they show like mass graves and bodies decomposed. I've seen dead babies and everything on YouTube to this day. It's still up there because I looked up the Saddam Hussein. It was a Saddam Hussein documentary I like, and I looked it up not too long ago. And it's like it started off with a dead baby, and I'm like, but you can't show a fight, and you show me
So
this is the kind of shit that's traumatizing to me.
what was the big thing last year? What was it? Alabama, the brawl, the one over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you mean to tell me they don't show that fight anymore?
Well, you can't see what's going on in the background of it. So doing
The chin? I can't see the dude with the chin.
no, what I mean is doing what we do now with having so many content pages, you'll see, like, put it to you like this. If I was to upload that fight on one of our pages, people would see that it's uploaded and be like, oh, but they let them have a fight on their page. What you don't know is it's been copyright, it's been restricted. So it's not monetized.
Okay.
But people will leave it up there for the views and the subscription. See, that's the benefit.
Gotcha.
Okay.
After yet it still happened with all the police there, and they have this one single witness who, check this out real quick because I'm a little blown away by it.
Jumped in and they started fighting, and then that's when somebody said, oh, there goes the police, and everybody started scattering and running.
The strange thing about this witness to me is that the reporter claims that he wasn't actually there to see it. He was.
There we go.
I
This
feel
is
like
America.
this is not very informative. So
Don't let
we're
your
gonna go
kids
to the
slipping
next.
up.
Yeah.
Don't let your kids slipping up. Boys be tripping up. I'll be right back. This is
He
America.
just tweaking out on the soundboard. Like,
You could shut the fuck up.
so,
And nobody's saying shit.
Those are the angels.
those are the angels.
Why isn't anyone?
Shh.
Yeah, look. Hey, my phone's shitty. I can't even.
It's hard for me to trust shit nowadays.
Dude, they're moving around.
Yeah, that's fucking creepy, dog.
Like with deep fake and all of that other shit, I
Yeah.
can't take a whole lot of shit serious, man. Maybe this
Nah.
got more for me.
I'll be honest, while he was watching the orbs and they panned out and panned back, I expected a scary face.
Oh yeah.
That would have been pretty great, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they missed the opportunity with that one.
A tweet yesterday saying something like, "Oh, don't worry about it, Ben. Aliens are in Miami anyway." I was like, "Okay, whatever." Right, and then I started seeing it today, just going absolutely crazy. All right, so this is how crazy it is, and this is how now people are. How now, brown cow? How people are just
How now, brown
accepting
cow?
that there is aliens on planet Earth now, okay? I said to my missus, I said, babe, I'm gonna have a quick shower and then I'm gonna do a video. She's like, all right. I said, yeah, because like aliens have been seen in Miami, like 8 to 10 foot tall aliens. And she was like, When? I said, well, like yesterday. And she went, all right. Mate, if
Just
you said
casual.
this, if you said this a couple of years ago, somebody would have just gone, what? Aliens? No, can't be. It's got to be fake. What are you on about? Aliens? But now it's just like, all right, okay, make a video then, Ben. And again, Miami. It's crazy, right? Miami. Only in America, baby. Come on. Why can't it be?
Right, you gotta.
in
This
sort of like
guy's
a,
doing a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, I was like,
We don't know if this guy do cocaine or not. Man. He give me cocaine vibes. Like, look how he looking up in the middle distance. He like this.
look like you
You
rubbing
paused
his nose
it
right
in the
now.
right
He like
time.
this shit is fire. Like he's just happy as hell.
You pause it right when he's like holding his nose, so it also makes it look more like cocaine for real.
Yeah, his eyes are
Right.
glassy as hell. We don't know if you on cocaine for real, man. Don't cry. We just joking. It's satire.
a village somewhere. Like, will I tell you? I couldn't believe it when I saw it all over the news. We knew him as Derek. Derek was a local basketball player. Turns out he wasn't a basketball player. After all, it was a bloody alien.
Yes, Maxim. Where is it
Like,
from?
why? Anyway, so look, it's a short video.
I don't know, Governor.
I wasn't actually going to do a video today, but I thought I'd have to bloody just show you. Right, okay.
From Australia.
Let's have a little look here. Aliens. Like, some people are saying 8 foot, some people are saying 10 foot. Let's just have a little look.
Now to our #1 trending story on CBSMiami.com.
This the
It
fucking
involves
video that we
talk
already
of
watched.
people armed with sticks began.
Quality. A route find.
It's a lot. Of,
Oh,
what?
we already watched it.
It's a lot of shitty coverage on this subject.
Yeah, that's how.
There should be
authentic
video
it
everywhere.
is.
Yeah.
There should be new video everywhere, all over the place.
I mean, because when you look it up, it's just all the same video. In 2023,
24.
well, did it happen in 24? Okay, it was 24.
Cameras on almost every street corner, cameras all throughout the mall, everybody's cell phone,
I mean, it's a major
and body
city.
cam, like you said.
The
And it's a major city,
and the surrounding stores.
and it's around the stores. It's like, you mean to tell me there were no cameras recording this? Like, the fuck out of here.
We can't leave off like that. Like, let's see.
Right across the street from us here at Bayside, there were or are 8 to 10 foot aliens. What's happening on the internet with this?
Well, first of all, Dan, I will be a Miami Dolphins fan on Sunday if the Steelers win because I am rooting for
Why
Smitty
the
Bowl.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Bro, every video we're looking up, people are talking about all kind of other shit. This is where we at in society today, right? We so desensitized that aliens are possibly here. People have been talking about they secondary channel. People been talking about their favorite basketball team. I think this motherfucker's talking about a football team or something. Like, they're not even taking it serious. Had this shit happened in like the 80s and 90s, like nobody would be talking about. You'd be fired from your job for speaking about anything other than this shit.
It's a distraction. I already said it's a distraction. It's just it's hook bait to see how many people would click on it. But like, oh, I want to see what's they talking about the aliens, and then it's nothing about aliens. It's like, haha, hook, line, and sinker.
People, we clicking on people. They like my mom's macaroni recipe. It's like, bro.
Jeremy brought to my attention this morning that there are conspiracy theories on Twitter about police presence across the street this weekend, and it has made me profoundly sad.
Yeah, I went on Twitter this morning and I saw Miami Mall trending, which first obviously had me concerned about, you know, the obvious things when you see anything trending, any sort of area trending, and, you know, not good things. But then you see this video of police presence that we have
this,
here
by
on
the way,
screen.
is exclusive video. This is
300 police cars for 4 kids fight. They wouldn't send 300
got nothing
police
else to do.
They wouldn't send 300 police cars out for 300 kids fucking fight. Because they know they all gonna scatter and run once they pull up.
Our
Yep.
video team saw that there were all sorts of sirens and lights outside, and our video team rose up, and that was the functional video that they were able to produce here to start today's show. Is what was
Video
happening,
of video.
of what was happening out here, where there was that's an enormous police presence. That looks like something awful has happened, and you're telling me that the internet now believes it's aliens?
Yep, that's exactly what happened. So I saw Miami Mall trending and realized
He said that like it's bullshit.
I mean,
Well, it looks
at this
like they're
point-
across the street. So I like, I don't know.
At
Bro,
this point, is that really that far fetched? I mean,
humans are arrogant as hell. You think that all this shit in the universe and we the only fucking intelligent life form that's taking advantage of a planet. That's pretty arrogant.
yeah, humans are arrogant creatures.
obviously Miami Mall doesn't exist. So I start seeing this video, and it's all these red-pilled people being like, the government's hiding something from us. This is not.
So now it's red pill.
Now there's conspiracies that I was just saying a few minutes ago before we started that this video is actually from 8 to 10 years ago, and the government.
What's happening on the
I
internet
mean, look what he's sitting next to.
with this?
Well,
Yeah, that
all right.
video.
He's part
that,
of it.
That it's been stifled for 8 to 10 years, and that actually, if you look, there's a shadow, a malignant presence in the background that is alien life that's a 10-foot tall, shadowy figure. Sort of thinking like Stranger Things, you know, that type of thing. And right now, there's all sorts of conversation happening on TikTok and Twitter about the aliens that are being kept from us at Bayside Marketplace.
Do we have a plan for the aliens when they do get here? Do we have a plan? Because police is not enough. I feel like there should be military presence. There needs to be something more. Yes.
That's what you're worried about with
The
all these people
aliens.
thinking there are aliens
The
there?
aliens are coming. I'm
Mission
telling you,
tomorrow.
they're coming any
If y'all
moment.
get the
And I'm
reference.
just- be here.
Yeah.
Well,
I love how they talking about it like it's bullshit when the government already admitted to aliens being.
They probably got paid to.
No, you can already tell this a group of people who they love throwing words around, like phrases and words around, like conspiracy theorists. Just because you don't have concrete proof that they can see, and if you're talking some real shit, they're gonna call it a rant. Like they very surface people.
But now unknowns, there are things we don't know that we don't know.
I don't know how that made sense to me, but it did. Hey, people say shit twice and it sound deep. Like if you don't know, and you don't know, then you don't know and don't know. Like, all right.
I'm wondering if we have a plan in place other than just sending Miami's finest cops. I mean,
There's a lot of cops too for a supposed possible alien, which I've talked to my people. They've already said.
Did he just say what? Bro, that really just irritated me. Did he really just say that's a lot of cops for a supposed alien?
Yeah.
So what, he think he's supposed to sit a pair of officers out there?
Yeah. To go make contact, I guess. I don't know.
That's all you really need. They really, when aliens come, they only ask for the leader of the human race. So really, you only send one person. So
Allegedly, though.
So they don't. They sent 2 cops.
This dude, look at him. He think he's spitting facts too. Pump his ass.
That's nothing. Also, there's red pill and blue pill people that believe in aliens, Jeremy.
Not on this conversation if you look at Twitter.
All
but
right.
that's
Well,
not the
no,
point.
but listen. Okay.
I don't know why we're
This-
defending the
this-
red-pilled people.
I mean, we
Those
had an
facts
alien.
matter. You
We saw it. The Mexican Congress showed us an alien.
That's
They
it. We
did
just both sides
They,
Look it up.
They did a DNA
No
test and
comparing
like,
day.
came back with
Look it
all
up.
sorts of unrecognized DNA. We saw the alien. We just didn't know how to process
look,
it, so we kept
this
moving on.
isn't the point.
It's
They were
easier
just a
for
bunch of
us.
kids
Wow,
with
that's
fireworks.
It's easier for us.
Did he just say something racist?
I don't know. He said we saw the alien. I was thinking illegal alien.
You bogus.
Oh
Slash
my
racist.
fucking God.
Racist. Hey,
No, it sounded
hey,
like he was saying like the Mexican government said that they found an alien and that they did DNA research on it. And that the DNA
Maybe.
came back unknown.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't.
I don't know. I
Is
feel
it
like
interesting? Or
it seemed kind of fake a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
What country are
Roswell
you
was
from?
more convincing, and that was in the fucking 60s or something.
What country are you
Convince
from?
Who?
You.
What country am I from?
Yeah.
I'm from Hades.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I'm gonna slap you.
It's a doll of some sort.
Wait, no, we have alien proof, I believe, this week from Las Vegas locally. I don't know what you expect the aliens to look like, but if I asked you for herky-jerky motions and movements that you might get from an alien in human form, we go to a Las Vegas courtroom, and before you roll this video, I just want the still of how this
I know
video
what this is.
begins. And I want
I know what this is. This has been trending lately.
I don't know. This panel seemed.
Wait, I want to see it. I want to see
You want to see it?
I haven't seen it.
see
Oh, you haven't
that
seen-
man over the judge's shoulder clearly sees this as an alien on the way here. What you have happening here from former Miami news anchor Jorge Estevez is sheer terror that an alien is coming. Now run this video so that people can see, because this is a couple of days old, but this judge just gets out of the way, Stu Gantz. And that is amazing.
How you want to fucking see it and not?
I just saw it. It was a crazy person running and jumping
that
at
an
her.
alien is coming.
Yeah,
Now run
that
this
guy whooped
video
the
so that
judge
people
ass.
can see
Hold on.
it, because
You gotta see the video where the judge is like, "Hey, you got all this history of crimes. You committed battery, assault, all this other stuff," and this dude is like, I've learned from my ways. Like, I'm a good person now. I don't do any of that stuff anymore."
And
And
then
she's
did
like,
this shit.
yeah, he's like, "I don't think I should
This is
get
a couple
jail
of days
time."
old,
She's
but
like,
this judge
"Nah, I think you should get jail."
That was his response to being sentenced right there.
Now you're going under the jail.
Yeah, I was like,
Now, he wasn't right for doing this, but she was very antagonistic, though.
I mean, really, was she though? Was she?
Yes,
ready to-
she asked him did he want to say anything? And then as he's talking, she's cutting him off and saying shit like, mind you, I don't fucking sympathize with this guy. I'm just weighing it out for what it is. She's like, "Oh yeah, what about the felonies, the robberies?" Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. Keep going. And then, like, it was too much satire for a serious situation when you juggling gavels around somebody's life. And then
I don't know about that one.
hold on.
I'm
Then when
not
it was
going
time,
against you with that one.
I mean, she was fucking being funny, dog. We could look at the video. And then when she was about to sentence him, instead of being professional, she's like, "Well, I think it's time for a taste of something else." Like, it was too many. It was too many like insults in there. Like, now he's an asshole, and from what I understood, he had a lot of domestic violence in his background. So fuck this dude. But at the same time, you got to be professional, man.
From what I've seen, it wasn't just domestic violence. This dude had like 12
robberies and shit. That's in his
historic
background.
charges. Yeah, in his background. I mean, like 12. And he's like, "You know what? I've learned from the error of my race."
Right.
I'm like, 12?
That was bullshit. I mean, I get all of that. But to talk shit and listen.
Yeah, Cobra saying he should have went to jail, but she should have been professional while sentencing.
Listen, don't worry about it. The alien shit, I don't like these alien videos.